Hey guys, it's Cool Guy 487. I said we'd do some Zootr, so here we go. Hello, what's this? Minuet. Overpriced for now. So my friend and I recently, hello big chest, bow, and some arrows to go with my bow. My friend and I recently, who we play Zootr together, and he's probably the only other person in the world that would agree to this rule set that I use. So we use fast forward when we're playing. And basically the only thing that's banned, I think, is we kind of make up the rules on the fly, and we learn on the fly too. But the only thing that's really banned is you can't like wrong warp to Ganon right out of the gate. Magic. I stopped collecting Skulltulas. I changed my play style, so now I just gamble on the fact that they won't be necessary. And if I do need them, I just go back and get them later. Light arrow, good. But where's Ganon's key? I'd much rather have Ganon's key. Anyway, my friend and I, we have a new record now for how fast we've beaten the game, and it beat our previous PB by quite a lot. We now have beaten the game in 47 minutes and 23 seconds. The stars had to align. He was getting sick of it. I used to have this perspective too, until I started watching Caleb Hart do Final Fantasy VII runs. And he has this perspective, my friend, he's like, it's just luck, like, it's just RNG if we get the good seed or not. And I used to despise elements of luck, but I grew to like them, basically. I find it more fun, if anything. Ah, Goron's Ruby, that's no good. What's in here? No big chests. What's in here? Hello. Oh, a quiver to go with our bow. Buy a mysterious item, I suppose. If it's nothing good, I'll load the save state. Oh, hello. Anytime it's nothing good, I'll just load the save state. You must pause or disable achievements hardcore mode. Why? This is not... It's because my internet's off right now. So I guess no save stating. That kind of sucks. Because now I've wasted 2 bomb chews already. I'm about to waste 3. Oh, more arrows to go with my bow. What's this? 180 and 135. Okay. We don't need Epona's song. I was hoping it would be the other thing. Do I want a shield for 80 or for 180? Okay. Do I do child shooting? I guess I do. Hello. Okay. I would chain jump, but I just don't feel like it. Maybe Richard will fill my rupees back up for the Bomb Chew shop and for the 2 adult shops. Nope. Any good? Nope. Well, I mean, a heart container is good. It's just not good placement. I absolutely must read this text. My friend and I are writing fictional novels. We are texting at 4 in the morning about imaginary garbage. Man, the map is so big. Look at how jarring that is. It's just so huge. It takes up your whole screen. It's so uncomfortable to look at. It's so unpleasant. Well, does a bomb do 1 heart of damage? I better grab this first. The bomb does a half a heart of damage. So at the very least, I could open up the halfway point in Dodongo's. You know what? That's probably the compass over there. Let me just peek here. Small chest. Let's get this. And I just want to know if the dungeon's necessary, that's all. I never get the compass. That's been a recurring theme with me and my friend. So we're a sapphire. We always get the map and we never get the compass. Was there something? Oh yeah, there was. It's a huge rupee on top of Dodongo's. So we'll check the shops, then we'll refill. Yuck. 125, and it's not even a good item. Ah. Song of Storms, okay. Let me think about that. Song of Storms. Shoot, I was hoping that'd be an upgrade. I'll grab that real quick. Won't that give me a heart? I think there's a setup so that right when you enter the door, if you press a... Oh, shoot. If you press specific combination of buttons. I'm pretty sure you can just straight up. I think one of the most impressive rooms is in the ice cavern. I saw somebody do this room where it was just crazy. It's the room with the 3 ice baths and you have to push the blocks around. And they did it just so perfectly. It was amazing. I should have checked Graveyard first before I came up here, I guess. But I just want to know what's in the Goron shop. Preserve my bomb chew, I suppose. Great. There we go. Oh, good. Okay, I'll take that. I will happily take that. Nothing good in any of these shops. Red rupee up there. More bomb shoes, please. Well, that's good to know. Graveyard. Let's go graveyard, because if it's not graveyard, we're going to have to go back to child. Anything in here? That was basically like getting hit by the fire, the way I slowed down. Oh, good. Okay, that was worthwhile. I'm still gonna have to go back to child, though. I mean, right? Let's do it. Here I am save stating when I can't load it. Why is there always a freaking problem, I swear? Okay, so the reason we're going back to child is to check Gerudo, Freehole, and Gerudo Valley and child fishing. Now, what can we do with the ocarina? No warp songs. We do have access to bottom of the well now. We could show ocarina to Windmill Man. But I feel like this is a stronger bet because there's 4 chests down this way. How about some more chews? That would help. So I've been playing Splatoon 3. I gotta say, you guys are seriously sleeping on the best weapon in the game. Do you know that? It's the Bamboozler. I'm telling you, the Bamboozler is the best weapon. How does the community not realize this? It's amazing. I never see anybody but me using it. I just beat everything in the single player of Splatoon. Oh crap, now he's never going to come after it. So I just got the little bear ears that you can put on your character. Hey, okay, I'll take a Goron tunic. That's cool. Let's see where the owl takes us. The owl is randomized. Yeah, I was very close-minded to doing salmon runs at first, and then I tried them a little more. Like, honestly, my first impression, oh, cool. Ah. That's crazy. This is an area you'd never normally get to see in Zelda. And a conversation you'd normally never get to see. That is bizarre. You know that up... So, think about this for a second. The prison where they throw you in is up there. And did you know that there's actually a chest on top of that prison? Look that up on YouTube. Don't quote me on this, but I think what's in there is a piece of heart. So you can actually get more pieces of heart than whatever the normal amount would be. I think it's just that one. There may be another one somewhere too, I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that, but yeah, look that up on YouTube for more information. So we have Requiem. Now, do I go back to adult, or do I... Well, it looks like we're going. Probably get my shield burned up. Let me in. Go ahead and hit me. Now, who do you think would win in a real fight there? A child with a half-broken stick or a giant skeleton with a... whatever. Flamberg. We cannot proceed, I guess. We did get the silver scale at least, but we could have gotten that as adult. I didn't think that I was unable to hit that button. Let me out, let me out, let me out. Look at this. Why does Link have gardening tools there? But there's a lot of little details that I've overlooked. I'm not gonna grab that stuff quite yet. Might be money. Even though clearly I don't need money. You know, I could go to bottom of the well, but I don't have bombs, and I don't have ZL. I'm not trying to be Dr. Seuss here, but... Let's do Dompe's grave digging while we're here, just in case. Dompe's grave digging. Yeah. We gotta remember to show Ocarina to Windmill Man as adult. It's better to break a stick. Let me think how many enemies I have to fight. Is it just this guy? I think it's just this guy. Oh, hello. That's not a concern anymore. Ooh. Let me in there, let me in. Let me. Boomerang, yes! Now, if only we had a bomb chew, we could go do that. Okay, now we have to actually... Is this a small chest? We have to hope that this is a key, because I do not believe that I have access to any other keys. I could do the actor glitch to kill Grandma. Like with COVID. Everybody said that during COVID. You're killing Grandma. That was a phrase that was thrown around a lot. Anyway, let's do the actor glitch. Well, you can't do the actor glitch, can you? Without a key. I don't have a thing to be able to pick up a bomb. That's all I could get down here. However, the boomerang made it worthwhile. The reason I stopped there is because I expected to float up. Usually I get down there by doing the glitch. I do have a scale. Let me think about that. Do I want to go... Which way do I want to go with this? I could go via Lake Hylia, or I could go this way, and I'm going this way. Let's check this first. Ah. So that was a waste of time. But at least now I have a slingshot, I guess. It's like such a unnecessary item. Hey! Now what do I do with those? I forget. Oh yeah, well now I can go complete Jabu, and I just saw more chews on top of the pillar. Grab those. What's in here? Oh, SOS for the frogs would be a good idea. At least I'm getting all these little objectives along the way. Don't need that. Wait, did I even look at this item? Okay. Alright. Ah. 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 And we do have... Let's just hope that I get some money from one of these other objectives, because I don't want to grind rupees there, but I will if I have to. That's, to me, honestly, that's better than coming back, unfortunately. Now, wasn't there a purple rupee in the dive spot? I could grab that too. That might actually be slower, but to me, I'd take slower, but... Oh, hello. Golden scale. Okay. Can't press the buttons correctly. I'll take slower over breaking that pot over and over again, to be honest. That sounds so boring. What could this be? Okay. Oh, I messed up. Okay. Oh, wait. Okay, I was... I mean, I'll take that. Now we're super tanky and we won't be able to die. Die, die, die. The reason I say that is because, like... Probably die now that I said that. This is boring. Gosh, this is nauseating. I had money the whole game. And then something like this happens. You couldn't just give me a huge rupee for behind the waterfall? I was banging 7-gram rocks, that's how I roll. I have one gear, go, epic winning. Pick the pot up. Thank you. Gosh, that was terrible. I was gonna say, you gotta be shitting me. I thought I messed up there. What do you say? Market is on the path to the key. We already knew that. Thanks, a-hole. Bad angle. Maybe if we jump to the corner here first. Oh my goodness, that's the worst angle I've ever seen. That's the second worst angle I've ever seen. That's the third worst angle. There, that's a good angle, but now I've stepped, I've taken a step. Let's try it. That worked. You saw that I took a step to the left there, didn't you? I accidentally pressed it. Wait, I forgot the princess. I actually forgot her. See how much more pleasant the game is when you don't collect Skulltulas? Okay, at least we're getting a medallion out of this deal. Hello? Thank goodness we got those 20 sticks earlier. Oh, okay. Oh, I almost accidentally left and then the princess would have disappeared. I'd go back and get her. I must forgot her again. She's just so forgettable. She's such a forgettable, stupid character. Some raging fan of her will probably dox me now and come to my house and chop my head off. This happened last time I played too. Like I was unable to use save states. Oh, hello. I messed this up. Yeah, that normally goes a lot faster, that fight. And by a lot faster, I mean like 2 seconds faster. Alright, here we go. I got the crate, I got the crate. Let me in. What is going on here? Target the thing. Target the uterus. Tell me that's not a uterus. Tell me this isn't a giant uterus. Force medallion. That'll get us an item in the temple as well. We don't need Nocturne anyway. We have alternative means to get up there. Let me think where I'm going to go now. So, Forest Medallion. Now, where's that hookshot? Where could that hookshot be? We could... There's actually so many options, I'm getting a little bamboozled in my head. There's a lot I could do now. There was something... Okay, so the only item... Oh, that's a nice little gift. Now I look cool. Now I'll look even cooler. Look at that. Oh, look at that. Oh, very stylish. Now, let me think of which of my many options do I want to do. Hello. Okay. 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 Could this be a chain reaction? Now, granted, there's 2 other objectives down there, but could this be a chain reaction? Let's check. Are you following my logic here? Hookshot? See, if that was the hookshot, you'd just go right in there. Ocarina of Time teaches a piece of heart. Now, if we had a bomb bag, we could Oh, right in the Achilles tendon. If we had a bomb bag, we could get in there and kill him with the bow. 40 deconfirmed. Okay. Okay. Back to what I was doing. Now there is that SOS grotto outside Goron. Some of you are probably cringing, like, oh my god, why don't I get this? Why don't I get that? Well, I've still been making good time, and I've been playing pretty optimally, aside from checking that text in the Temple of Time. Kokiri sword. Okay. Now there is Epona's song, and I could head for... You little bastard. Frickin' cheating, stealing. Alright. Let's check this. Checkity, check. There we go. Now there was one other thing to buy. What was that? There's something else to buy. Either way. Can I even get in here? No, I can't. What's on top of Stonehenge? We have names, me and my friend, we have names for all these objectives. That looks like the claim check to me. Yeah, I think that's the claim check. So in order to get in here, we would need either the hover boots or the silver gauntlets. Just think for a minute. Where could we go? In order to get into Shadow, we would need either the bean pack or bombs. In order to Ocarina for Windmill Man is an objective that I could do. I could go to Ice. Let's check Ocarina for Windmill Man. Why am I waiting for daytime? Did I check Zombie Grotto? That's what we call this one. I guess I did not. There is, of course, Skulltulas, which I've been skipping. What do you have for me? Yuck. To me, that indicates that... I guess this is why I waited for daytime. That indicates that, Spirit or Shadow Temple might be necessary. Now, my friend and I have been having a communication issue because I used to use the term on the table. Oh, that's good. That's really good. So that gives us access to Spirit. And yes, I meant Spirit, not Shadow. So anyway, this communication issue, maybe one of you in my audience could settle this. So I used to say, when a temple would be confirmed, like we have to do it, I would say, it's on the table. But my friend insisted, no, on the table means that it's up in the air. And I partially agree with him. However, how do I say that something is confirmed? I used to say on the table as in like it's confirmed, we have to do it. But apparently that's wrong. Or is it? To me, on the table means it's here, it's tangible, it's in front of us, we have to deal with it. But I mean, I partially think he's right. I guess I've been misusing that phrase my entire life. The reason we say this is because, like, for example, I'll get a compass in a dungeon, and I'll say, it's okay. That means spirit temple's on the table because I just found the compass, and it's a medallion. And then he's like, no, on the table means it's up in the air. Is there another thing, or did I kill them all? Am I able to finish this dungeon? While I'm in here? Because that'd be great. Did I mess up and not kill one? It's so funny. We have all kinds of little communication issues, and it has caused strange problems to occur in our runs. It's like, no, you said this, you said that, and I'm like, no, I didn't say that. What are you talking about? Okay, big chest on the other side. Let me think about this. Ugh. Okay. Well, I'm better off going this way. I don't want to explain my logic there, but I am better off going this way. It basically involves the big key. I don't have the big key yet. I don't have a bomb bag, so I can't get in the door otherwise. Do I waste a chew or do I reset? I think it's better to reset. Yuck. Yuck. I'm wasting a chew. I'm wasting 2 chews. That was disgusting. Yuck, I gotta spend 3 chews up in this room. Did I have to kill those? I thought that it probably wasn't even necessary. I thought that was actually a necessary objective in this room. So I wasted 5 chews. That's great. I'm gonna get a bomb bag soon. I'm not worried about it. I gotta make a trip to GTG. The other thing to buy was Epona's song. That's gonna be great going into GTG. What could this be? Oh my god. And I have to reset because I have to do the trick again. That sucks. Let me think about this. There's one opportunity to get the big key at the top of the temple. Is it worth it? I believe that I will get it. Is it worth it to do this hard trick? If I fail it too many times, I'm gonna, I'll come back later. Because there's a strong chance I might just not be able to finish it right now. Well, if I were to leave, where would I go? Let's think about that. I do not have access to water. Oh, well, the only other place I would go would be GTG. Okay. I keep save stating, but I have to do it correctly. That's all there is to it. See, I don't like this. I'm not lined up correctly. There we go. Now, that would be great if it was a, if it's the big key up here. That's what we need. Ugh. Eh. I have to. Let's wait. Oh my gosh, I forgot to remove the bug. Let's wait again. This sucks. Now, if you're too fast on the lower wall, you will actually be punished for it. Now here, all you do is wait for it and press up and just never let go of up. See? Just don't let go of up. That room can be hard, believe it or not. If you keep repeatedly getting destroyed there, that's what you need to do. Now cross our fingers and hope that this is a key. We need it to be the big key. F. Where am I going? There's GTG, there's a few other things in bottom of the well that I could do. I feel that GTG is a stronger bet. Where am I going? What am I doing? I did the wrong thing. Epona's song. That's why I went to child. Still can't do bomb shoe bowling. That's 2 objectives right there. Might have to chain jump. Whoops. You know what? I'm getting the choose just in case. How much was that? 170? Now, why does that not work when I fast forward? I don't get it. It was 180. We don't need money. It doesn't matter. Everything else, I mean, other than we gotta check Medi Goron and Carpet Guy too, but that's the only other reason for money. Now, where am I going? GTG. GTG. Can't even play songs right. I'm always amazed how fast people play songs. When I try to enter them that fast, it just doesn't work. Oh, there's Rock Room as well in Goron City that I could check. Let's just peek here. It is a big chest, and I could get that with either the hammer Or, oh, you know what sucks? We gotta, oh, you know, there's Sun Song too. I forgot I could purchase that as well. Let me get a drink here while I wait for daytime. Please don't see me. Don't look at me. If there was a mask of me, would you wear it? Get out of here. Nice try. Get on the horse. Anyone ever get 2,000 points? Wouldn't be that hard. Okay, 30 nuts. Okay, okay, okay. And a refill so I can check Carpet Guy. I'll take that. Of course, I have to spend some money to get into GTG in a second here, but that's okay. Yuck. You know what? It's just easier to just throw a nut. Now, there's not much I can do in here without the hook shot. However, I can do what I can do. There's one... No, I can't. I cannot proceed. You never know. This could be a small key. It's not. Any big chests? Let's just peek. It's too hard to see. I don't like this. Alright. Well, that was unfulfilling and... Two objectives over here we could check, and then a rock room of GTG, of Goron City rather. That's not in the right spot at all. I don't like this angle. Let's see what he does for us. Okay, frickin' total con artist. Never trust a hippie. I knew a hippie once. Never trust a hippie. Seriously? Alright. GT, or rather, Goron City. And Goron City SOS Grotto. No bomb bag yet. I would say this was actually a good run, believe it or not. But no bomb bag yet, and no hookshot. Those are sort of the... I mean, other than that, we got some good stuff, though. And I could grab that. Let me grab this real quick and check Medigoron with it. I could cross the bridge and check and do what I can do in fire, which isn't too much. ZL, okay. That's a reason to go back to bottom of the well. Yuck, gotta waste a lot here. Here we go. Big waste. That's a reason to go back to GTG. Let's see if we can just see if it's a big chest. I'm going to declare that that's a small chest back there. 30 deconfirmed. So I could start hedging my bets on Skulltulas because if it's 20, that's not too bad. Okay. Okay. Wasn't there something else too? I may have just went right past an objective. We could check fairies now that we have ZL. Without the hammer, I feel that the fairies and other things are a stronger bet than going into fire. Let's check out here. Go up. Now there is, of course, that thing on top of Stonehenge. I love having 40 Deku nuts. Alright, now let's think about this. Oh, fun fact, with the light arrows, did you know this? I'll show you a little trick. Some of you might not know this. With the light arrows, if you shoot little common enemies such as these Tektites, they drop purple rupees. So once you have magic and once you have magic and the light arrows and a bow, you have infinite money, essentially. With a little asterisk, of course. It's not really infinite. So, bottom of the well, then back into GTG if that fails. We're looking for the hookshot. There is, of course, Sun Song. Sun's Song. Let me think about that. What about Child Side of Spirit? Could that have the big key? There's a strong possibility that the big key is there. See, there's so many different things to keep in mind. Frankly, if I didn't play on fast forward, my mind doesn't retain things. Like, I would forget. I would forget what I was doing. We know back left is not any good. It's a small chest. It's a small chest after all. Okay, I'll take that. Just makes me even tankier, that's all. Now, I have to check something because I feel like it would be a mistake not to. I have to peek over here. Okay, I just needed to make sure that that was a small chest. That's why I went that way. Get out of my way. Now, that's a small chest over there. I remember that. Oh, wow. I didn't even look. You know what? We could honestly just leave, but then it's like, well, Grandma might drop a bomb bag. We do not have the compass, so Grandma drops the compass. We can leave. I just wasted a stick. We have We have Prelude. I don't need to do resetting. We gotta keep in mind Sun Song, too. We still are unable to complete Water Temple, though, as of right now. Unless we find the big key, which I don't really like going in there. I don't like going in water. Okay. I wonder if he can appear in the same painting 3 times. I've definitely had him appear in the same painting twice in a row. But no, I don't think I've, out of over 200 runs, I've never seen him appear in the same spot 3 times. F you. Can you believe that? That means we have to do shadow, fire, water, since Dodongo is the other stone. Heck, we might as well complete Dodongo. You never know when Dodongo drops a frickin' bomb bag. We don't even have gloves. We don't even have the bracelet. Okay, let's think about this. We gotta do fire, water, shadow, spirit. Fire, water, shadow, spirit. We know that there's a big chest. Wait a second. Let's go buy Sun Song and check that while I'm thinking about it so I can put it out of my mind. Not enough money. I think it was 135, is that right? We could check the grave. We could check the royal grave. You know what? If something really atrocious happens, I will straight up bomb hover for the win. Once we find bombs, we still don't have a bomb bag. It was 125, not 135. Let's check both of these graves. Okay, well, I mean, yeah, I'll take another heart. Get out of here. Lay your soul to rest. Hello, bomb bag. I'll take that. That's Fire Temple. We're going straight for fire. Hello. Get everything at once. That's great. Okay. Man, if only I had come here right after I got ZL, but who really knows? Who can anticipate things like that? Now I can complete Spirit via the same glitch that you would do in the Water Temple. So we actually have access to every single temple right now. I am now able to beat every single temple via you know, some unconventional means, but you'll see. Water, we can hover across. Well, we can super slide across for that matter. Let's take a peek here. okay. I want to tell you guys something, but I don't. So we have a name, my friend and I. We have a name for this statue right here. This thing. We call this statue Antifa. I'm not going to tell you why. See if you can decipher why. It's not that hard to figure out. See, if someone can figure out why we call that Antifa, I'd still be impressed. It's a little bit obvious. All right. Well, let's go see what that big chest was. I actually got disoriented. I didn't know if I was headed in the right direction, so let's do this. Oh, get out of here. Getting destroyed by a slug and making a fool out of me. Any chance in heck this is something good? It's probably like Farore's Wind. Oh, it's a longshot. Okay. Small key in there. Now, there's two ways to do this. You can either go here and hang your foot off. That's actually a little too far. And then you can kind of just like you can do that and grab the block, or you can actually still do the trick. But I find that it's better if you do it like this. So activate the switch and then do it. I should have just done that. That was clearly easy. I don't know why my mind falsely interpreted that as a problem, because clearly that was not a problem at all. Just give me the key. Yeah, compass. We know. They're all medallions from here on out. It's all dungeon seed. We know. Can I, like, peek in here? Can you see the chest in here from here? Get out of here. Okay, that is a small brown chest. We also have jokes about small chests. My friend is married, and his wife, she popped in and she's always like, you guys and your large chests. We're always like, big chest, small chest. We're always talking about big and small chests. Just like when people would leave ground signs in Dark Souls, the first one. People would always leave chests, amazing, beautiful chest ahead, or whatever. They would leave that by the blacksmith. Amazing chest ahead. Alright. Could the key be up here? Please. Just give me the key. I just want the key. I just want out of this accursed temple. Hey, you know what? People always said how hard the water temple is. That was the big thing back in the day. This temple is the awful temple of this game. Look how long this is. Look how much time I'm spending in this darn temple. It's awful. Okay. And I'm just going to bet on the fact that there's nothing that I need up there. I can already beat the game. It's just a matter of doing it now. I have everything that I need to beat the game. Everything that you need is within you. The universe is kind, my child. I don't know why I'm doing a shtick like this all of a sudden. Alright, now we have water temple. We have water, shadow, and spirit. Let's do water real quick. I will show you all the tricks. I'm going to showcase all the tricks, in fact. So, if you do not have the hookshot first of all, with the long shot and the gold scale, that allows you access to the water temple. If you do not have that, you would need the hookshot and the boots. If you do not have that, you can get into the water temple by doing this. Stick your head in this corner, pull your sword out, stick your head in the corner, jump slash, but you have to line it up correctly. You may want to get rid of the bird, because sometimes he can poke you and knock you out of your... Let's get rid of the bird. Did you know that everybody knows this? You can play Zelda's Lullaby to repair a sign. If there's someone who didn't know that, I don't know why it didn't work there. It did work. If there's someone who didn't know that in this year, like, you seriously have missed out on some YouTube videos, apparently. Anyway, stick your head in this corner. Jump slash. And then you just swim out here. Now, go close enough to the shore that you get a better camera angle, but don't get so close that you accidentally emerge from the water. Because if you go too far to the left there, you will emerge from the lava, from the water, not from the lava. And then you just go trigger the loading zone. And now here, you can beat this temple without even having the iron boots. There's a few ways. Number one, if you have the long shot. Number two, look for that exact frame of the hammer when you bounce it off the wall, and then use the hover boots. And when you unpause, you want to press down and roll as fast as you can. So just start rolling, and you'll super slide across. Again, you can do that with the long shot too. that's the easy, like that's like the noob way of doing it, is to just have the long shot. Now here, get ISG. Line up right here. It's not precise. The idea is just have your back to the door, and you want to do bomb, bomb. And then now this is going to be a little rough to do without save states, but you want to drop bomb and look for either the big blue frame, which we got, or the big red frame. You want to pause on either the big blue or big red. When you do that, you want to unpause and just press B once with the Master Sword equipped. That'll put you in the door. Here's an easy way to kill Morpha. Drag him to the corner. Tap him one more time with the hookshot, and then just power crouch stab spam. It's not really spamming. If you have Big Goron Sword, you'll kill him in like 2 hits. Fun fact, my friend and I had to kill him without the hookshot one time on a no logic seed. It's fucking atrocious. Has anybody in my audience ever killed Morpha without the hookshot? It's legitimately awful. Try it sometime, and yes, it's possible. You don't technically need the hookshot. You're going to be spamming a lot of spin attacks. Okay. Now we can bypass the need for Nocturne. We do have Den's Fire. Okay, let's do Spirit first. I saw someone online, they literally go right here, and they go, and then they somehow like backflip, and then they just somehow get up there, and I don't know how to do it. Wish I knew how to do that trick. Instead, I just kind of go for it until it works. This is too far away, but let's try it. Typically, you want to be like, I don't know, like here. Yeah. Okay. That's step 1. I keep save stating even though I can't load them. I seriously gotta figure that shit out. Literally, because the reason I can't do it is because I don't know if you noticed, or I don't know if OBS caught it, depending on which window was showing. The reason I can't do it is because I don't have internet connection in order to disable my retro achievements. Was that 2 bombs? 2 sets of bombs? Just 1. Well, let's check this. This could be the big key, and that would save me a second. It's not. Let's see what it is, just out of curiosity. Okay. Would have rather had the big key, to be honest. Now let me see if I can demonstrate this properly this time. Let this second guy whack you. See? That way you're freed from the animation of Link pushing the thing. Just makes things 2% faster. Oh wait, you have to do it with the Master Sword, I think. You can probably do it with the Big Goron Sword, it just changes the timing. Can't load. Can't load. Save state again. Can't load. I'm amazed I got away with that. Good. She's not a witch, she's a bitch. Fuck you, dick, dick, dick. To quote the angry video game nerd. My first AVGN episode was Bugs Bunny's birthday blowout. I used to watch him all the time back when I was like 13, 14. I thought he was the funniest freaking dude. I mean, I still think he's kind of funny, but I just... I don't know. I just don't follow it nearly as much as I used to. I think there was a reason to pick up money. I think there may be one more thing to buy, but I could be wrong. Alright. Now how many chews do I have? Because that's going to be relevant here. 13 chews. Let's go back to child real quick and buy some chews. It'll only take a second. We do need more bombs, but we can get those in the graveyard. Now this is going to be the hardest part, because I have to do it without save states. Unless I want to go get every single song, which I guess I only need one more. Still, who wants to scour the world for Saria's song? It could be anywhere. That could be behind Darklink. So it's a 1 out of 16 chance that a bomb will appear, and I just got 4 of them or 3 of them. So that was pretty good luck there. Oh, you don't shield drop the bomb. You have to drop it in front of you. You gotta be shitting me. There it is. And then, now, did I mess this up? Am I too close? I might be too freaking close to the darn thing, to the wall. There I go, save stating again, even though it doesn't work. You gotta be kidding. How does that even happen? Get that out of here. Why? Now I feel like I'm certainly too close to the wall. Link, when you walk like that, it scares me. Yeah, I was too close to the wall. Too close. Let me realign. There it is. Okay, that's good. That's good. I got it now. Why? It almost always works, that trick. The more if you get angry with it, it works better for some reason. I knew that would happen. That one almost tried to suck me to the ground. Just in case. I mean, I saw my shadow there, but just in case. I so want to know what's in that crate, but we can't check right now. Wish I could save state. That's how I do it. There's several different ways of doing that. I don't know why, but I'm not comfortable with that angle, even though it's like perfect. Now, for once, I'm going to be real careful and real slow so that we don't have to do all that shit again. I'm going to go real slow. So how was your day? Oh my god, I feel like I'm going to mess up. We're just going to go real slow. I'm scared. Imagine how a tightrope performer must feel. They do this IRL. They do this in actuality. See, the second you start getting arrogant and thinking you could just go for it, that's when karma punishes you. I don't know if that would be karma. That's more of a ego-related concept rather than karma. This is not the time for laughter. These are dark times. If I fall off, you know what? If I fall off, that's the end of the game. I'm serious. If I make it, I mean, I can beat the run. I'm dead serious. I'm not doing this again. I can't see. I can't see what's happening here. All right, that's it. Let me see. So I can beat the run. No, I'm doing the run. I'm doing it. I'll do it one more time. I couldn't see what I was doing. How many chews do I have? 11. I can make it up there with 11. Why? Why? Let me think about this. Are there any chews that I could buy in here? Can you even buy chews for 50? 57? Okay, 99. We have a 99 one. We have 5. Would 5 be enough? Let's do the 5, and if I mess up bad enough, I'll check the Goron shop for if there's a 20. Because there's also an infinite money container there. Alright. You know, ISG might be faster, or not faster, but easier with the Master Sword. I might be wrong about that, but it seems that way to me. There we go. check Goron City. Even if they don't have bomb shoes, we can still buy the 10. You got a 20, a 10, and a 10. So we'll have to buy them 10 at a time. I'll just go ahead and get 2 sets of them. I'm just going to switch to my other sword, but there's no point. How did that happen? I think that corner that I fell off of is actually a little bit of a problem for me when I'm doing no save states. Let's show this one some love too. Alright, there we go. Ready to go again. Because I think with that little corner, you're always going to do like a little hop. I may be wrong about that, but that's what it seems like to me. Great, now it's raining and it's nighttime. A 20, wow. Why didn't it... How did I do a spin attack without magic? How and why? That happens sometimes, but how and why? Why are you targeting? What are you targeting? Hello? Now what could possibly go wrong this time? Oh, okay. That just doesn't make any sense. If Nintendo would stop patching the game and messing with my save file, please stop harassing me. You know what game makes me really conspiratorial? Kirby Air Ride. Thanks, Navi. You know, can't I just... Why do I have to do it this way? Can't I just bomb hover up into Shadow Temple? I have enough chews to do that now. I guess I'm just doing it this way because... I don't know. Yeah, I mean, wouldn't it be better just to do it from here with chews? I don't see why not. I know why. Okay, so I mean, I can do it from here, but I know why my mind assumed that I had to do it that other way. I'll explain in a second here. Yep, I thought that might happen. So the reason I thought I had to do it that way was because if you don't have Den's Fire, that is how you get into Shadow Temple normally. Well, not normally, but you know what I mean. The normal glitched way. Now this might be a little bit of an awkward angle because of all of these things that you can accidentally check. So I'm going to go from all the way here. Uh-oh. Okay. Let's think about this. What's a good spot to do this from? Where it doesn't say check. Maybe this is part of the reason I was doing it this way. The other way, rather. Okay. Okay, you just gotta do it near the edge, that's all. Now, some of these we do have to do differently. And that makes me a little nervous. Because we're going to have to start doing backflip. And then explode the chew. Okay. Yeah, the only reason I was doing it that other way was because I just... It's not that I didn't think that I had Den's Fire, it's that I'm just used to doing it that way. So I didn't even consider the possibility of doing it that way. Guaranteed 1 out of 5 chance. Okay, never mind. Let's see. Guaranteed 1 out of 5 chance right here. Guaranteed right here. Yep, got it. All we need is the big key. We just gotta hope it's not deep in the temple. Second I see the big key, that's it. And yes, I know there's a trick to avoid the big key, but I don't know that one. Might have to learn that one. It involves a chew at the boss door. Exploding a chew on a specific frame. I swear I pressed A. I just pressed it a little too late, I guess. What could this be? Oh, look at that. Once again, powering up that bow we got all the way at the beginning of the game. Now you have to watch out doing this because that consumes a key. And then if you don't get a key in here, that can ruin your run. It can. I'm not saying that it absolutely will, but I'm just saying there's a possibility if you do this wrong, you'll get locked out of the dungeon. So I still have the boat that I can go on, and I'm betting that either I'll get a small key in here. You need either a small key in this room or after the boat, which requires you to have either a bottle and ZL or the ocarina and ZL. Bottom line, you need a small key in order to be able to access the dungeon, you know. You can actually hookshot that ladder, or you can just jump up here. Like that. Where are you going? Seriously, where are you going? I've never seen him do that. Get out of here. Pretty sure I one-shotted that other one. I guess I accidentally hit him somehow. And I didn't notice. Right perfectly in between those bombs. Couldn't have done that more perfect. We're hoping that the big key is at the end here so we don't have to plunder the dungeon. Do I see a big chest? By the way, that's a small key chest. If you don't have Den's fire to burn these, you can actually get the thing to scare you. And check this out. See? So that's worth knowing. And you can do it on the other side too, but you gotta be real quick. To do that trick, the same trick on the left one, you have to be even quicker than on the right side. Alright, we gotta plunder the dungeon somewhat. Do I go off of statistics or do I go by logic? I'm going off of statistics. So statistically, the key is most likely to be in the Spike Crusher room. So we're going straight for the Spike Crusher room. We have thus bypassed 2 chests by coming this way. I'm basically just betting, yeah, it's probably gonna be in here. Okay. Oh, there it is. I was getting ready to bomb hover on top of the platforms. We gotta do the trick again to get through here. Because I still do not have any gloves whatsoever. There's a setup for this as well, and I just don't know it. Bad, bad, bad. I thought that would be it. Guess we're not angled properly. That should be a workable angle. If we could just gently tap it to the right. There we go, maybe. I think this is a good angle. You gotta be shitting me. What's wrong with this? There it is. The thing that sucks is if you accidentally fall off here. I've done that before. There we go. Perfect example of what I was talking about. I knew that was the right angle. There we go, and now it's just a home stretch to the end of the game. Man, when you do a jump attack here, it's like you're on the moon. Look at that, that's so cool. It's actually more stylish to actually fight them here because you got this lightsaber effect on my sword. Maybe sneak a few power crouch stabs in there just because it looks cool to do a few of them. But that's just so cool looking. And we got this nice purple tunic and purple shield. Very stylish. I like purple. Color tier list. Red, purple, white, black. Those are S tier colors. There isn't a color I don't like. But those are my favorites. I do have favorites. And I will one cycle Bongo. Guaranteed one cycle. Never mind. Get out of here, Bongo. He's binged his last bong and dinged his last dong. There ain't gonna be no more ding-donging around in here. I was gonna reset, but I have the song. Honestly, is it faster to reset or play the song? I think it's a little faster to play the song. Not sure. Get out all my stuff that I need. After the first two rooms, we'll trade the nuts for the bottle. You know what? Do I leave it behind or do I get it? I had to satiate my curiosity. I should have left it. Well, this run was very slow to start. I wonder what my time was on this. Yeah, I was too late there. Try that again. One cycle. More satisfying when you one cycle him with the Master Sword, needless to say. Arguably the easiest last boss ever. But back in the day, people were like, I mean, it was quite challenging. And people didn't know all these tricks. Alright, final blow incoming. There it is. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. I'm going to go, my internet's still off, but I was going to say I was going to play Splatoon 3, but I'm not going to do that. Curse you, A! Damn it, A! I've always wondered, what is the most used name in Ocarina of Time? I wish we could have some statistics on that somehow. Do you think it's Link, or do you think it's A? Do you think more people inserted the name A or the name Link? Because you have to think, how many times have speedrunners played this game? And they typically name themselves A. Then how many times have people who actually bothered to read the manual? I would say most people who bother to play this game know that the main character's name is Link. How many people put their own name in, though? I would say that I just wonder, is A or is Link his true name? Which one has actually been used more? Which one do you think? This is so stupid. Alright, thanks for watching. See you guys.